So Tyr, you're not a scorer? Not exactly. Scorers are members of the Order of Lorelei who can use the 7th phonon. I use phonic hymns. I'm a melodist. A melodist. Not too many of those these days, are there? Not lately, no. They usually appear to serve a support role anyway. I like melodists, though. Something about their pleasant, soothing. There's something pleasant and soothing about their songs. Granted, some songs they use to attack people, but they also sing healing songs, like First Aid. So I like your songs a lot, Tyr. They somehow feel very nostalgic. Ah, thank you. Well, now you mention it, she does have a good voice. Something about the personality, though. Stop glaring at me. Looks like we got through all unnoticed. Driving the cart must be the lucky day. They stick around too long and we're bound to notice us. Indeed, I'm hoping that we can collect some information here. But let's check up on Annis first. The plan was to meet her at the Malkuth base, right? Let's go. Oh, this feels like shit. Well, this is bad. 1 second. Need to vacate this town right now.
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights!
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bina.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Annis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly, Dist the Rose.
You mean Dist the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a Rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Bina.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Damn. Largo survived. This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Lagretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 God Generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for the base, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
The Oracle Knights sure are acting like they want to start a war. It couldn't be only Grandmaster Maestro's order. He only desires peace. Are you trying to blame Van for this? Or are you still trying to blame Van? That's the only way that everything makes sense. Oh, come on, both of you. The thing was trying to escort Fawn Master Ion to Batical to avert the war. And the Oracle Knights are after him. It may not be clear what exactly is. It may not be clear what's ultimately responsible, but one thing is certain. Oracle Knights are going to continue attack until we reach Batical. I'm going to stop reading this now. I'm tired of it, and skits, honestly, aren't that important in regards. Also, when I hit the square to this area, it just hates it. Maybe if I just run around to inside here, I can escape.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough! You know how terrible the hard war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Annis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Bina soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Annis.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsur. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kaitsur, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're his sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
I'm gonna get going. What's up here? Is it a place to sleep? Because that would be appreciated. Looks like no. Just a man observing a single sword. Me too, sir. Me too. Anything inside here? Just a man sleeping on the ground. I'm gonna leave you alone now. Later. Now I need to find out a way to actually get around this exit to the town. Well, hopefully I can actually find something, because this is seeming to be an issue inside here. I would appreciate a place where I could actually sleep, but I don't know how effective that'll be if I can't find anything. Go up. What's up here? Whoa!
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of St. Bina.
Yes. Why did just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes. That's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
Huh. An old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city may owe its prosperity to the soil tree.
Yes. That's probably part of what prompted the Field Marshal to study it.
This big tree smells the same as my home!
What? You think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? What, are you stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The Field Marshal too may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, Guy, you know an awful lot about this city.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone.
Well, that was interesting. I like learning about the lores of towns. It's just interesting to me. Is there an inn somewhere around here? Because I would really appreciate sleeping, because I am supposedly dying. What's inside here? Please be an inn. Nope. Home invasion. Okay. Do I just leave the front of the city then? I can't actually assume what would be the best bet here. So I need to get out, but is the front entrance the ideal way to get out? Probably not, right? Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're just gone. Then where would the inn be? Is this it? Actually, it says inn right there, I think. Am I correct? Yep. I am going to save.